Teacher Sharon is not here. Let's play games. Max, a 6-year boy and a student of mine, was unique. He's the one who never pays attention to a class. And he's also the one who likes to draw the attention from the teacher. One time, he drew some pictures on the paper as usual when everyone focused on the lessons. Suddenly, he flies and chases his handmade paper airplane all over the classroom. Some of the kids were distracted and played with him. Max, what are you doing? I confiscated the paper airplane and took a deep breath to calm down. Just when I thought everything turned back to normal. However, he made the gun by his paper again to pretend the police officer to shoot his enemies like a movie star. He was so crazy to put himself into the drama. Max, what are you doing? Naughty again? How dare you work and drive me crazy several times a day? Dear Toastmasters, if you were the teacher, what would you think of this kid? Was Max a troublemaker? Hard to say, but one thing is for sure, there are plenty of crazy ideas in his head. Max was talkative. No matter what part the class went through, he likes to ask the questions with his own imagination. Teacher Sharon, see, I have a car. Do you know the name of the new car involved? I like the Ford Mondeo the most. Do you know the functions of the car Mondeo? I was quite angry at this nonsense interruption the first time, but I'm the professional teacher. I would not show my anger too easily, so I gently replied to him. Oh, my dear Max, I really don't know the cars. Could you explain the functions of the car to everybody to let us know? To my surprise, this ordinary kid made it. He acted as an expert and said, the Ford Mondeo is a large family car sold by the Ford Motor Company in various markets throughout the world. My dad has one. There are many features for the cars. We can drive our car everywhere. Car can run and walk with its 4 wheels. Car can sing with its studio. Car can sleep when we turn off the engine. Car can carry everything alive with its trunk. And car can blow away the smell with the air conditioner when I fart. Oh, Teacher Sharon, can the car fly? I want my car to fly. That would be very cool. See, was Max a troublemaker? This time, I was not very sure. This kid was excellent in what he liked, and he also showed his talent and quick action, even if he always didn't ask the questions at the right time. Well, Max, I think some of the great inventions initiate from only small dreams, and who says a car could fly someday? You did, Max? The day after that, Max didn't pay attention to a class as usual, but he got a bizarre idea. He thought about his favorite Mondeo as a flying car. Another car Mondeo, and I want my car to fly, so I want to invent a flying car. All the kids in the classroom were like brainwashed by his crazy idea. They all loved to dream about their flying Mondeo and kept expanding their crazy and unlimited features of all the cars instead of the lessons I taught. I tried to stop their unrealistic and nonsense discussions, but I failed. If you were the teacher, what would you do? To limit or to enhance his creative and innocent imagination? What do you think of this kid, Max? Why couldn't he follow my instructions to do everything? Why couldn't he be obedient? Was Max a troublemaker? Sure, you can imagine how happy I am every time if he doesn't come to school. It feels like winning a lottery. You wouldn't know how exciting I would be if he's on vacation. I'll feel like having one too. However, I can tell everyone that's my true feeling as a teacher, especially to his parents. For this extraordinary kid Max, even if he may be mad sometimes, however, I've also learned something from him. That is, to be creative in life and don't simply kill the ideas from the kids to limit their infinite potential. Maybe some of the good things come from making little troubles, and so are the troublemakers. The shape of the clay is what we made. We can make it big and we can make it small. My dear Toastmasters, what about you? We all have kids. How do you discipline and educate your kids? We always think kids should follow our opinions. What about we try to respect and listen to them? Maybe the little troublemaker will become a work of precious art one day in the future. Come this year.